Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from December 12th to the 18th, 2022. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, December 12th to the 18th, 2022. We are still celebrating this little channel reaching 20K and the first channelversary, and for that I would like to offer 2 free readings. Whoever is interested, all you have to do is comment down below and be subscribed. Anyone that has already commented, that has already subscribed, you can keep commenting. And anyone that has just popped in and discovered this channel along the way, you can comment and subscribe as well. I will pick 2 people and announce the names by the end of the year. Hopefully, I'll do my best. So, welcome to everyone. Happy holidays to everyone around the world, wherever you are, whatever you celebrate. Happy end of this 2022. Let's hope that 2023 brings us much more. Okay. Much more positive. Pisces weekly money and career, December 12th to the 18th. Let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out in this deck. Pisces weekly money and career. Are you quiet, Pisces? Are you thinking? Are you meditating on your next step, or not quite sure? It seems like these cards are a little timid today. Okay, 10 of Wands, pushing forward. It has been stressful. It's the end of a cycle, the end of a period, the end of a way of working, or a job, or a business, or, right? It's just that end of cycle that has been heavy on your shoulders. You're giving your best, you're trying your best, but it's really, you're at the end game of that, whatever it is, right? It can be working in a certain company, it can be working a certain job, it can be working a certain business, a project, an idea. You're at the end of a certain cycle that has been heavy, stressful, but you're entering a new cycle. Okay, so yes, beautiful. All right, the Hermit, digging deep, trying to figure out what you're made of, what your next step is, what do you want? What do you want to create? What is it you want to develop next? What's your next option? And this 10 of Wands just tells me that since it has been a lot of responsibility, sort of overload of work, you're really thinking a new direction. You're really thinking a new type of job, a new type of, making money, you can be a new career, you can be going back to school, but right now, you haven't decided yet. Right now, you're really rethinking the whole thing. What's my new direction? How can I shift? How can I enter a new energy zone? How can I energize myself and find that ambition and that enthusiasm for my next job, project, idea, excitement, right? And so the Hermit comes when we need to shift, we need to change things, and the desire to go in a different way. And here we are. You have 3, I'm going to put them all 3. You have 3 pages in a row. New idea, money's coming in, and it's creative. So it seems like you're getting an offer. It seems like you're getting an offer. Not only it can be a new job, a new idea to develop, a new business to develop, a new project to develop. or a new job or a new business that you want to develop, right? It can also be your own business where you're receiving finances. Maybe you're getting a loan, or maybe you're finally getting monies to start that business, to start that idea, or you're getting an offer for a job or an offer to work on a team to develop that project. It's all new, it's young, it's dynamic. It's also feels with young people with these pages, but this money is coming in. So it can be a promotion, but since you're really digging deep to shift, to move in a different direction, I feel like this is really a new territory for you, a new start, right? Excitement in this new start. Because we have let me just pull these down a little bit. We have the Ace of Cups, which is finding, right after the Hermit, finding this path, finding this new path you want to explore. Not only explore, I feel like now it might be your next path, because it feels like with the Cups, it's a beautiful new platform to explore your creativity, to explore your ideas, your talent. Cups are all about emotions. Cups are all about, sharing, caring, empathy. But it's also finding joy again in what you do. So it doesn't have to be the same thing you're doing. You can be completely embarking on a new journey, on a new career, because this 10 of Wands was difficult for you. It was hard to connect, and it was just an overload of work. So maybe you did have a burnout in your past cycle, and now you're rethinking your whole career, and now you're moving into something very creative, very dynamic, bubbling with ideas, bubbling with people, creating. I don't know what it is. It's almost like a think tank with a bunch of, it's not the first time I'm saying this, with a bunch of young people, thinking new ideas on the map, right? Tech, or maybe creative ideas to make money. But in tech, I don't know, I keep thinking tech. It doesn't have to be, because this is very creative. So it can be also artistic talents, right? You're an artist, you're a creator, you're a stylist, you're I always do the whole gamut, right? Anything that's creative. If you're out there, putting yourself out there and finally putting your aura out there, what you create, that product, that object, that art that you're creating. That it can be designing clothes, designing shoes, designing jewelry, designing perfume, designing nails, flowers, flower arrangements, gardener, chef, designing new home. I'm seeing not home furniture, but home goods, and not the shop. If you're living in the U.S., it's objects for the home, interior designing, interior decorating, right? All that. It's something it's something that you enjoy. It's that other pleasure, that other fulfillment, to be in the right place and to be able to explore your creativity with the right team, with the right people. Now, I'm not saying the think tank is about interior design, but whatever this think tank is, and I think that's two different scenarios, anything design, but for the think tank, and the tech tank, it's almost like a tech tank corporation, a big corporation that's actually, a big bubble of new ideas to develop in tech. I don't know it's just what I'm getting. That might be just for one person. All right, and it's this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups came out in every single reading up to now. And I think the 9 of Cups is about exploring your desires, right? For everyone, for all signs. This is not just for Pisces. That understanding at the end of 2022, it's the end of a year. We're pushing to 2023, all of us hoping that 2023 will open up economically, open up artistically, open up emotionally, open up financially, open up. We're hoping for so much, and we're hoping for 2023 in a glorious way, right? But all that boils down to us individually finding our space, finding our place, finding our energies, our creativity, our ambition. And as we are still muddling through the energies that are difficult all around the world, we're still, still adapting, still trying to figure everything out, asking us questions, right? Asking questions constantly every day. What is this all about? Still, and still finding our way. And this Nine of Cups for me that has repetitively come up in every single reading, for the past couple of weeks, just tells me that everybody has a dream now, right? Everybody has that thing in the back of their mind. Might be something that you've had in the back of your mind since childhood, right? Or the last couple of years or the last couple of months, where everybody has sort of recentered themselves on them, on their desires, right? On your desires, on our desires, on understanding that the power comes from within, the desires from within, and the creativity is within. And so if we want to start a business, or if we want to shift things, to move things, to shake things up, everybody wants to try to shake things up, but not everybody has the energy, because everybody's tired, exhausted. The chaos in the world is exhausting, and we're all exhausted for all kinds of different ways, everyone in a personal way. Comment down below if you connect with these energies. But it's our way to transition into the real us, right? And confirming who we are, confirming we still exist, and confirm that we can still create and put ourselves out there. And that dream is still there, right? And so the Nine of Cups is just confirming that we're here, we're alive. And we are going to create, and we are going to make things happen, even though it's chaotic and difficult, and we don't always understand everything, and we don't always, we get exhausted by asking ourselves questions. So let's push forward. Let's be bold. Let's be courageous. Let's put ourselves out there no matter what, and see how it goes. You are bold. You're creative. Bold. Pisces, it's been back and forth on your trajectory, on your career path, what you want to do and how you want to put that creativity out there, how you want to open up, and you want to be purposeful, and you want to show the world and communicate your emotions to the world. And it has been a while, and I think here you're finding the outlet of something that's making you happy. And it's something nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is someone very nurturing, very caring, that will get the job done, but in a beautiful, beautiful, mindful way. But she also knows how to transform an idea into reality and make money out of it. So you can have in your surroundings a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is ready to push you forward, to guide you forward, to help you out in this new endeavor, in this new platform here that is opening up to the world. There you go, Three of Wands. You're making a decision. You're making a big decision here, Pisces, with this Justice. It's a real progress in your career. It's a new job opening. It's more responsibility. It's more bubbling creativity. It's excitement to connect with the world, to open up to the world. You're waiting for your success, but you have to push yourself out there. and connect with the world again. But it is a beautiful new opportunity that you have well thought out, Pisces. Definitely. You've thought out this new career shift, this new career decision here with the Justice. It's a massive change in your career, or it is a massive change in your mindset, in understanding, you know, how to navigate energies to energize you, and for the world to see the other side of you, right? Not like the other side of the moon, right? I feel like the world has always seen one side of you, and there's a whole bunch of other things that you have to say, that you want to communicate, or do you want to connect with, and that's allowing you to expand your territory, to expand your horizons, and connect with new people. Okay, so King of Pentacles. So you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Money coming in, or you do have people around you with money that are sort of guiding you, helping you along the way. And that's making you happy. You're comfortable with these people. You're comfortable with who they are. You're comfortable with, yes, you're celebrating a certain new, not lightness of being, but a new way of seeing the world. You're finally opening up, and the Knight of Swords. So, it's just, now you're determined to move forward. I think you're comfortable with the idea of the change, and you're comfortable with the idea of now, starting new. I don't think you were comfortable up to now, and you've had the Hermit for a while, but this is really an idea that you had wanted to explore for a while. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come up in the second deck. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I like that. They're both very hardworking people, very practical. The King of Wands is someone very abundant, right? But very disciplined, business oriented, that gets the job done, but that is secure financially, right? That knows how to make money. And the Queen is very, very practical in her mind. So it feels like you have people around you, or this is you in your practical mind, Pisces, getting out of this Eight of Swords and wanting to work in a more pragmatic way. Does that make sense? With people you really connect with, but let's make some money now, right? Let's make some money. Let's turn this into success. Like this ambition is amping up with this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. Can be father and mother figure as well. Doesn't have to be. Or people surrounding you, or, family or friends. But I think it's you amping up. Yes, look at that. So you go from the stuck, and you have been in that stuck mode and that stuck mindset for a while, Pisces. Doing your thing, doing your job, having a career, but sort of set in a certain way where you wanted to stay there, and you've stayed there for a while. But wow, victory over that. I love that. It's just 10 of Pentacles. It's just 10 of Pentacles. That doesn't mean anything. Sorry about that. It's just harmony, success and harmony, but just that confidence coming back. Look at that. It comes from the Eight of Swords of just, how am I going to get out of this? I know I've been in this for a while. I'm trying to shift. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to find the energy and the mindset to, just get out of that. It's not get out. And it's with Pisces has never been to get out. It has always been to add on. I want to explore something else. I want to connect with other people. I have things to say. I have things to do. I want to open up to the world. I want to expand my territories, all while still being in my career, all while still being in my job. But I need air. I need to do all kinds of other things the way I did before the world situation. And that has been hard. for Pisces, but it has been hard for everyone. You're not the only one, Pisces. Everyone is discovering their new energies, discovering their new life, and how to manage, how to maneuver. It's different. It's there. We're still working. We're still doing things, but it's different. It's sort of all toned down, but there's still a dynamic out there. But I love this. You're now boosted with this. I don't know what this offer is. I don't know what this new job is. I don't know what this new project is, this new business. Take it as it resonates. It will be different for everyone, but it certainly boosts you, boosts your confidence. There's money coming. It's all the gamut. Look at this. I mean, the sun doesn't get better than the sun, and the sun radiates positivity. This project, business, job, idea generates positivity within you, generates excitement and new enthusiasm and ambition in you. And because you're generating positivity, because you're radiating positivity, that positive energy is just going to follow you and push you forward into the right direction, to meet the right people, to be on the right project, right? And that you're leading a project. You pat yourself on the back, Pisces. The Six of Wands is really being happy, like job well done, progress well done. You're now on the right track, and you're now successful because you got out of that, sort of stagnation. And finally getting into the sunlight and being able to express yourself again and being able to be out there again, right? The Six of Wands is really proud of what you've done, proud of who you are, the reward and the praise for your work, the praise for your talent and for everything you've done up to now. That success is the reward of, whatever it is that you have been wanting to put out there. Sorry if I'm stumbling upon my words. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. This is a nice reading, Pisces. I like it. But you still have a big decision here to put yourself out there, right? In a new dimension. One last message for the road for Pisces, weekly money and career, December 12th to the 18th. Here we go with that Six of Cups again. Nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. But you have the Six of Cups has come up every time as well. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups, which is nostalgia of the old times. Can be also working with kids, can be going back to roots, going back home, closer to family, working with friends, working with past friends, past, family members, people, or you're just nostalgic of those old days. And I'm interpreting this Six of Cups that is constantly coming up in a nostalgic way. Either returning to a familiar work setting or a place of childhood, or, something, moving closer to home, closer to family, or back to a company you really love to work with. Maybe you're working with a company, again, that you really loved and worked with pre-world situation. Maybe you're going back to that, right? But it seems to me that it's the Six of Cups is the result of that energy of everyone thinking of the past, thinking of the way it was before, comparing energies, comparing situations, comparing jobs and careers, and that's what I did before, and that's the way I did it before, and this is the way I'm doing it now, and okay, I'm getting used to it. I don't have a choice. That's the way it is, right? I'm just gonna do. That's fine, but still, man, there's certain things I miss. There's certain things that were cool, and I would like a little bit of that again, right? And I think everybody's in that, not just you, Pisces. Everybody is in that. Hey, that was cool. Okay, we're cool. We're doing things. We can travel. We can go places. We can do things. We can, but still, it's huff and puff, right? We're tugging along. We're tugging along. And, but it's, this here just shows me that you're now on a new path, that what is coming in is different. You're seeing finally a new perspective. You're seeing life in a different way, in a different light. And you're knowing that this is your big shift out to the world. And it's time. It's time, and you have everything you need. You have the resources, you have the knowledge, you have everything you need to do whatever this thing is that you've been wanting to do for a while. Time to get out there. It's not the first time I'm saying this, Pisces, but I like this Hangman because it's you understanding now that it's different, that you're ready to go out there now, right? I think for the longest time you weren't ready to go out there, that you were maybe doing a job at home, or, just something that, remaining in your comfort zone. But now it's like, I think you're surrendering to the opportunity to pause and really assess and reassess and evaluate where you are, because this is new. It's new for you. It's new for you to get out there and start a new job, a new idea, a project that you're developing, or a business that you're developing, whatever it is, and it's emerging. It's coming up, and you're not going to be able to see it unless you leave space, unless you understand that it's time, that you understand that if you push it away again, or if you started it and then you're like, okay, yeah, I was cool, I'm ready, I'm ready to do that, and then, oh no, let me focus on my job for now, and we'll see that later, which I feel like you have done a million times already. You're not gonna, it's not gonna come back and back and back and back, or it's gonna come back and back and back in a different way that you're not gonna be comfortable with, right? I think that now's the time. Now's the time to push through, and even if it's different, right? Even if I think it's wonderful, it's coming in, it's new, and the Hangman invites you to surrender to a situation, even if it's different, right? Even if it's different than what you expected, and to take time away from your routine, from your regular job, from the day-to-day that you've been doing for a while now, and that connect with the new way of thinking and seeing, and just don't resist, just accept and surrender and let go of the old. It doesn't mean you don't have the job anymore. It doesn't mean you're not you anymore. You're not losing your identity. You're not losing your regular gig. It's just that you're opening up to the world. So don't be scared. Don't be scared, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for supporting this channel, for being there, for boosting this channel all the way to 20K. And don't forget, for this channelversary, this first channelversary, I am offering 2 free readings. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat, all you have to do is comment down below and be subscribed. I will read all the comments from the people that are subscribed only. Fair game. And if you and I will announce 2 winners by the end of the year, hopefully. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Again, thank you to all. Happy holidays to all, wherever you are in the world. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.